Hey everybody, and here we are again. Lame at Spelunkin. I'm RC, your Spelunker. So, let's get to it. Part 7. What did I learn last game? It's another one of those I need to remember to pace myself when I'm playing. And maybe not focus on talking as much as playing. I'm only kidding, that would make the show that much more boring, right? Just watching a playthrough? Without my wonderful jokes. Shifting. The shifting. Yeah, since it's the weekend, it's kind of nice. I can get on here and actually do a morning version of this show. Most of the time I have to do this after work, and I may not feel as fresh. Then again, hey, if it's the weekend, if I'm out partying, oh, watch out. Actually, there's one thing I should probably, well, not that I have to talk about, but if we're going to talk about partying, it's definitely something to bring up, that the partying thing, I mean, it's really something I am not really huge on anymore now that I'm getting a little older. If Friday comes around, I just look forward to having a night off, you know, from work that leads into the weekend. I know, it sounds incredibly boring, but, oh no, I hope I didn't just kill her. Okay, she's okay. Oh god, I'm not gonna be okay. Death, death, oh my god. That was something, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't know what the average age of the viewers are out there. However, I'll tell you, when you get older, you're gonna go one of two ways. You're either gonna live hard and burn out early and get tired of partying by the time you're like 50. Smooch and die a horrible early death. I know it sounds pretty grim. Or, I want to avoid that spider. I can't believe there's already a spider on 1-2. Me no likey. Or, you can take it easy a bit. No! Oh my god! No! Oh my god! Adding insult to injury the whole time. That was a really bad first game. Okay. Whew. Waking up. Waking up. So to reiterate... you could either keep partying, doing your drinking and all that stuff, which I still drink on occasion, but not as much as I used to. Or you can stop drinking and stop partying as much and take care of yourself a little bit and hopefully have a couple of decent years when you get old, and avoid a lot of heartache, I think. Oh my god, from a bat. This is not going good. Because a lot of people get really sick from drinking too much. I mean, as much as I'm not advocating any kind of drinking or drug use or anything like that, or at least, in some kind of a moderation. I don't know, I'm just going for it. I'm out. As long as I get that smooch, bro. But yeah, I'm not advocating any kind of. Ooh, stay away from that. See, gotta pay attention. I'm not advocating any kind of drug use. Believe me, it's whatever you want to do in life, you know. But hey, there's other drugs out there that some people may have heard of that they've done studies on that don't have as much of a harmful effect on your body overall. As alcohol. I've met and am related to some people who are, stereotypical alcoholics, and it's not pretty when they get older. It's and honestly, it's kind of sad. So, basically, to make a long story short, because this has been going on for way too long to be talking about this, I don't even know how we got on the subject, but it's a good idea to take care of yourself and to do things in moderation. Smooch. Oh, I know how we got back on this. It was me talking about how now that I'm older, I'm not going out partying as much. You know, I'm okay with that. I hear from friends, you know, they'll tease you and be like, "Oh, you're not going out on a Friday again." You're like, "Yeah, oh no, I get to, oh no, almost on the spikes. Oh crap! This is not going well for me." I can only imagine what the daily challenge is going to be like. Oh my lord! Maybe I should have partied last night. Maybe I'd be playing a little bit better. Yikes. It is nice to have a... Oh my god. Really? 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 I am officially super lame at this game today. There's no avoiding it. Yikes. I'll buy the paste. Shopkeeper's got nothing for me today. Wow, they made this one super easy for me. Gotcha. Something to throw. But for those of you youngins out there, it's super nice to come home on a Friday, not have any plans, and just like relax, knowing that, hey, I can wake up tomorrow morning. I don't have to worry about, you know, going to work. I can just have a breakfast and play some Spelunky, huh? Nothing wrong with that. Smooch. God, the way I've been playing, I can't believe I made it this far. If I make it to the jungle, I will be shocked. And then you also start to appreciate songs, you know, like Easy Like Sunday Morning, you know what I mean? No, I haven't gotten that far. I haven't gotten that far yet. But someday I will. Someday I'll be old enough to go, God, the song, it just speaks to me now, you know? This next area looks incredibly scary. That is why I'm gonna bomb right now. Ooh. That could have been awful. Got you. Got the spider. Got you. Got that. There's the... Oh, she's right below. Never tried bombing the locked chest, but apparently that does not get it open. For anybody who didn't already know that, like myself. Oh, there's the key. I got enough bombs. Let's try this. Yeah, take that to the face. In this song, there's a strange, like, right there, that weird knocking. And one of the times that I was playing one of these episodes, I could have swore someone was knocking on my door. So the whole time while I'm playing, I'm kind of like trying to talk. Ah, that was perfect. Perfect. But all the while I'm trying to talk, while also ignore this knocking, thinking someone's at my door, because no one ever comes to my door that, you know, it's important. No one ever shows up and they're like, oh, hey, I have all this money, enjoy your day, or, hey, you know, your cat got out, I found your cat, here you go. To the jungle, smooch. Remember to come to the door, it's stuff I don't really care to hear about. Could be religious door-to-door people, I mean, it could be several things. But it's nothing I want. That's the point. Oh, Frog, you're gonna get it now. Okay, let's see if we get that boomerang guy. A little kind of... Oh, crap. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Right in his face. I'm gonna try for that worm thing again. Because here she is. I'm getting pumped about this because I feel like now I know what I need to do to get inside that worm, or to get eaten by it. Even if it's just me getting eaten by it. At least this time... Oh, not the bomb. Don't blow that up, please. Oh, man. Because that was not what I meant to do. There we go. Right in the middle of it. Oh, it got me that time! Yes! Oh my god, look at this! I'm in the belly of the worm! This is great! This is great. Totally lost my train of thought on whatever else I was talking about. I apologize. But this is more important. I've made some kind of progress into this, knowing that I can be eaten by the worm. I heard rumors about this, but I never looked up how to do it because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. So here we go. This totally changes my outlook on how things are going. Oh man, this is a really gross place. Okay, so those guys are fine the way they are. Oh no. It's a kind of a weird song. Mixed with like dubstep farts and stuff. Is that what's going on here? Skeleton from other fellow spelunkers, it looks like. More farts. Yeah, those are totally farts, right? Get to him. Now the real question is, can the ghost show up in the stomach of the worm? Right? I mean, that's the important question. This worm's got some gross stuff going on here. Oh, but there is a barbarian dude. There we go. Waiting for him to die. Oh crap, you jerk! There, take that. That's right. No, come back here. Lady, I need you. Oh my god. There's monkeys in the worm? Come on. Who knew that thing could survive in here? Get off me. Oh, really? Come on. Oh, she's gonna die. I know it. I know it. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh god, no. I want to do a little better than this. I can't believe she's still alive, though, for real. I just wish I knew where the hell the exit was. I just want to race to the exit. Oh no, by a bat? Really? Oh man. Well, I know what we're doing next time. Now that I know how to get to and into the worm. I'm going to make it my goal to play through the worm part. Because we got there. We totally got there, which is sweet. We made some progress. And I want to make it through next time. But this time, during this play, this time right now, this day, it's a daily challenge time. Can't believe we made it to the worm. That's so cool. I'm super excited now. I thought today was going to be a waste because both of those runs were going so crappily. But now I'm actually super pumped, super excited that I got somewhere new. And that's what this game is all about. This game is all about learning cool new stuff that you can do in the game. And by avoiding the internet, for the most part, I watched a couple run-throughs of the game by people, but by totally avoiding most of the secrets of the game from what people were playing it, and you know, which I really should have not avoided it. I should have played the game when it came out, so I could have joined in on all the cool secrets with everybody. But for me, it's still just as cool because, you know, it's the whole, hey, if I haven't seen it, it's new to me type of situation. Is the guy gonna come out? Get that. So yeah, excitement on my part. Cool. And of course, it's one of those things where, like, you got to hear a little bit of the schoolyard rumor, you know, like people being like, oh, I heard you could, you know, go inside the worm and play a level through the worm. And these are those things like when I was a kid, we had the Metroid Justin Bailey thing, you know, like people would tell me that, oh, you can put in this password and play as this other character named Justin Bailey. Oh, it's gonna crush my gold, isn't it? Oh well. We got all this gold to get over here. And I never believed them. They would be like, oh, it's Samus, but you know, but it's not. It's this person named Justin Bailey, and they have all these great abilities unlocked already, and you can play. And you know, it turns out that the Justin Bailey thing, I mean, you're just getting like a different suit with like all the power-ups. I mean, that's how the internet's kind of ruined that whole thing. Where when we were kids, we thought it was a completely different, cool character that someone found the mysterious password for, and that's really more exciting than people finding out the exact truth all the time. Smooch. I mean, people love to find the truth on stuff in video games, you know, from designers and that kind of thing. And I don't know. The only thing that I really like the truth on is when people tell you what's really going on with the release of games and that kind of thing. If you watch those videos on games that have been canceled, I find those incredibly interesting. Do I want anything? No. Daily challenge, we're going for points. We're not buying anything. Sorry, shopkeep. There's the knocking at the door again. Got you. And I apologize. Again, kind of lost my train of thought. Where was I talking about? Oh yeah, so when companies or game developers are talking about why such and such game was canceled, it's a really kind of a bummer because some of the games they show off look super cool. Like recently, I saw on Joystick that they unveiled an older game that was supposed to come out on the GameCube, and this is kind of an unpopular opinion, but I was actually a big fan of the GameCube. I really liked it, because at the time, it was the first console I had when I had a job where I was actually making money that I could buy all of the games that I wanted. So if a game was coming out, I'm like, oh, new Zelda, I'm grabbing it. Right now, money doesn't matter too much, so... Oh no, Snakey, come on, Snakey. I thought we were bros. We were Snakey bros, man. So I have a very deep place in my heart for the GameCube. I really like it. I think it's unfairly treated, especially with I saw a quote where I don't remember if it was Iwata or Miyamoto from Nintendo, but they were saying that during the GameCube time they think of that. Oh, I ran right into the spider. God, come on! What am I doing? They thought of the GameCube era as a very dark era for them. And I don't know if that's just because the GameCube didn't sell very well. Smooch! But to this day, I love that platform. I love the small discs. I love the way the memory cards snap in. I love the wireless Wavebird controller. Which, by the way, that wireless Wavebird, I mean, really, that was the reason why we ended up getting wireless controllers for all of our future platforms after that, because that controller was so popular. And it was so responsive. It was the best wireless controller I had ever played with. They always released those wireless ones that came out, you know, on the Super Nintendo, and they just never worked right, you know. Like they would work half the time, but like you had to point the infrared a certain way, and like it's just we did not have the technology for wireless stuff that we do now. This is a really deep drop. Okay, I'm good. Coming at you. Boom. Take that. I have a shitload of gold today. I am not doing too bad in this daily challenge. Spoke too soon. I'm gonna die right here. Oh. Always forget about the skeleton guy. And another spider. What am I doing here? not following my rules. I'm taking it easy, going through the... I think I'm still like a little wired from going to the... Getting through the, to the worm. Didn't get through the worm, got to the worm. But I gotta remember in this... never mind. Forget what I was just gonna say. Anyway, what I was saying about canceled games is I just find it really interesting, and I found that article about the Donkey Kong racing game that was coming out on the GameCube. It's unfortunate that it was canceled, but that ended up morphing into like Saberwolf or Saberman, Rare making a game about him going on safari on the Xbox 360, and then that never came out. But that game, Donkey Kong Racing, like the trailer or movie they had for it at the time, like it looked okay. But the Saberman one, where you're going around an open world and dealing with animals and capturing them and taking pictures, that looked like a lot of fun, and I would love to see that game released in the future, but I doubt that would happen. 1,400 today. That's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. It's one of those things where I should come back later and check to see where I'm at, because this is still the morning. It's good for the morning. The other day I got 1,200, and that was at night. Must have been not so many people playing that day. Well, guys, thank you for listening to my rambling. Thank you for watching me play Spelunky, and I will see you next episode.